Hello, welcome. Welcome to Setsuna, playing Star Rail. And yesterday, I've lost the 50-50 to wealth. Well, I like wealth, but come on. I wanted to get Acheron. Just wealth was the same as Nihility. Acheron. So when the Nihility symbol come out, I thought I got her. But it was wealth. So I need to build PT again. And that's gonna be hard. Ooh, another one. Manita. 12. Okay. We got another one of this guy. I'm not sure if I like him. Because his
Careful.
skill
Don't
is
get too
based on his
lost in those sweet
skill.
dreams.
So he can't really heal consistently. And he's a DPS healer. And I'm mostly okay with DPS, so it might not be good. By 50%. Oh, it's good at buffing debuff characters. Okay. Might be useful. I'm not sure yet. I'm just going to do some quests today to
One's hexachromatic position is
get
always a
all
plus.
those
Planning
gems
is
so I can get
paramount.
Acheron. Hello, Topaz. Looks like I stopped on Topaz yesterday. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Rewards. Okay, after I finish the quest, I'm gonna do this. The other, okay, I got 4. Oh, hello. Welcome. Yep, I got a new one. Oh shit. Let's go, Topaz.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it. That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch, and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
That good.
As for the 2 cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Okay. Thanks, Topaz. Thanks for trying to help.
We're
Okay, who's
carrying
this?
out our captain's orders. What do you want?
Oh, we need to speak
We
to the
made a
guy.
mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the
Don't
pair who were after
don't worry,
Firefly
you
at the
still got
time.
time. You can still wish for the banner. It's still a ways up before it's changed. You can get an E1. And I think you can get another copy in the event if you once you finish it. You can get I think an exchange for a 4-star of your choice.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
We didn't beat them up.
Oh, sheesh, why do you keep asking me that? We're in the middle of investigating a murder case for the family. May we speak to your captain about it?
Yeah, where's Bloodhound?
Well...
Come on, where's
Hey!
Bloodhound?
The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Okay, they're keeping their mouth shut
Looks like
because
they're not going to cooperate.
it's a
But they did
scandal
at
if,
least tell us that the
if
captain is at
everybody
Dream's Edge.
finds out that Robin died.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one
Oh.
she mentioned, right?
Don't worry, you can still wish. Wish is still a ways to go. Yeah, it's still 18 days to go before the change of the banner. You can still get him.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Uhila.
Gallagher.
Nice.
Gallagher. Where could he be?
Wait, do I have enough materials to upgrade things? Oh, we got nothing. Shoot. Oh, links. Okay, links can be upgraded. Talent, ultimate. Ooh, effect resist, that's good. Help me survive. Good enough. There's Gallagher.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed. Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
Hey, March, we didn't do anything. It's me, Clucky.
You think you look alike? Wait, are you for real?
Come on, March.
Not possible.
Have some
It
sense
was
of humor.
you the last time yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
I'm sorry, Himiko.
I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
I'm sorry, March.
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There's been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
He'll
Oh,
do.
you're
He's
almost
the one we've been looking
Max
for.
your Gallagher.
Sorry.
But you don't have
no
any more
can do.
XP. I
The
guess
boss said
getting
that
XP in this
since
game
it's
is
a
not
matter
that
of the
easy.
family's reputation,
Because
no
you only get
one's allowed
1
through.
every 10.
Everyone,
10 resin.
please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
We're really sorry for troubling you.
So you really need to save
Let's think
those
of
XP
another way.
books.
Another way. That's it! Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind?
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Can
Come on,
we
March.
perform it again? That, clocky magic. Please?
Okay, don't worry, March.
Sorry. Everyone, please leave.
Activate clockwork. We are calm. Let's go for happy.
me see what time it is now.
Come on,
Whoa.
let us pass.
It's this time already. What? Time to clock out. And no one's gonna stop me.
Oh, he wants to go home.
What?
Huh?
This clockwork trick of yours. It's kinda dangerous.
No, it's not.
At least
It's
he won't
really
be getting in
useful.
our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello,
we need your
Mr.
help.
Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express, and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this lady in the Golden Hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
Yeah, he's kind of cool guy. He knows what's up, but he's kind of nice. And yeah, it's fun. He's funny. We're sorry too, or just to investigate. Let's go for
This is
this.
also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
Yeah, we're helping.
It's
What's
nothing.
wrong?
On Penacony, everyone loves the family. No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
But you got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
Gallagher is implying something he knows. He must know something that about the family.
Even
He
after
doesn't
that
want anyone to
chilling
know.
tragedy,
Ooh.
this dream is still
Dwelt
running
again.
effortlessly. Other than
With
the
his date
family,
with Acheron.
harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
Oh, I
The
didn't
family
get
itself is a
Acheron.
huge, perfect
I lost the
building,
50-50 to wealth,
a living idol.
but I got Wushuan.
Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense
Yeah,
of
but
what's going on
he's
there.
not a waifu.
Why do you say
like
that,
waifus.
Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist,
Yeah,
and only ease and
It's
pleasure
kinda-
prevail, they draw closer and
it
closer
kinda sucks
to
when you
necrosis,
try to get a character and you lose the
regardless
50-50.
of the perceived bliss.
Whenever you
Death
see that
looms
50-50
as the
character, you
inevitable
kinda don't
conclusion.
want to use them. Because
Also, this necrosis
just
will
remember that
diffuse
you
and
lost.
spread.
One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them. I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember.
You say, "These are her hand gently rest in the hilt of the sword. Go in the blink of an eye."
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
Don't unsheath it. There's
That
something
should do it.
gonna happen if you unsheath
I
it, I'm
vividly
sure.
remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask
I've
away.
seen your trial. Do I want to learn anything about this?
This is what I've seen and heard along the way.
I don't think I have enough materials to upgrade my wealth, so
Someone once said to
I
me,
need to save those.
Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago.
But if I need an actual
Nor should it be.
imaginary character, I might
I've
level up
traveled
wealth.
through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the
Why is
world that people
Why is this
desire,
thing red?
if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Something's going on with her.
Miss Acheron,
With her dial.
now it's my turn to share a story with you.
Oh, story time with wealth.
There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual Adam. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's
Wait, what?
created
Really?
utopia. And
I
it
don't
is
remember that.
because of the wishes of those people who wished not to
Well,
awaken
that was a
that this
few weeks
spiritual
ago
Adam became
when I done the
unbreakable.
first story of
And yet,
Penacony,
you stand here
so
right
maybe I
now,
just don't remember it correctly.
which also means that man failed.
Because
I
people
didn't
must
notice that.
always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend,
Icarus.
soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before.
The signboard says
His
3D.
wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit.
Was that
Thank you,
actually a
Mr. Yang.
metaphor?
I know what you wish to
Or a
confirm.
story about wealth
The
for someone
universe
he
has
knows.
innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike yet don't. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces
Boothill?
on different
Who's
worlds.
that?
Witnessing their
My god,
destinies
there's so many
follow
updates
paths similar
I
to
don't
mine.
even know who they are.
So I will tell you. Even if not completely similar. The story you just told,
But I can just
it
wait for the
overlaps with my
update and
past.
see what kind of character
And
that Foothill
within
is.
that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone. I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am
Oh, a
sorry.
new 5-star.
It's fine.
I
I
might
don't
even
mind,
skip him
so
if it's
long as I
another
can alleviate
DPS.
your suspicions.
There's
I
something I
already
have
got
still
Jingliu
wished to
Black
know,
Swan.
Miss Acheron.
I think
Under that
those ones are more than enough.
representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness? Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
For hope, Akaran. Hope of a better future. Oh, Black Swan! Who are you calling? Who's calling you, Black Swan?
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony?
No?
Acheron?
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you
Oh, the
best find a
cowboy! I
casket
saw
store
the
in
art of
Penacony.
that guy.
Ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake?
Wrong
Who
number.
the heck are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you.
It must be
Get
Boothill.
that forehead clean. And
It's
wait
the
for
one.
me.
If Boothill is the
Don't know what
cowboy,
you're talking about, but
should be him.
You know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger? Yes. I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's
The hunt.
deal?
Bounty hunters.
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck.
Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of Donna's White Oak and warm it up, and I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure, you best get a
Oh, he
chair
knows
and take a
Acheron.
seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
What do you mean? Emanator, but he's not from the hunt. He's Annihility. What's the deal with Acheron, really?
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. My, what an honor.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the
Oh.
people at the Strategic Investment
Rightful
Department
number,
would
wrong person.
love to be notified of your death in due
The
time.
black swan was just in
But
the
let's
wrong
not
room.
forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
My conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family, and that they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Well, he has insane luck.
Maybe I am.
He doesn't love any gamble, I think. I hope.
Fine.
Oh no,
Here,
I never
take
played
this.
Hokai Impact.
Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
My first
What's this?
Hoyo
Medical
game is
advice?
Genshin, then this. And I played about
You catch on pretty fast.
3.5, I think. Genshin at 3.5. Then
Asking me to
Star
solve a
Rail.
case without giving a single clue. How
So I have no idea about lores.
wing-headed scoundrel.
But I'm enjoying the lores here.
But the way you're
And the story
all
is
on
good.
edge about that stowaway. It's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Oh, I need to use him again. Okay. Icarus.
The world has truly lost its way.
Bro. Okay, got these gems for you. Oh, we're bribing people here.
You. Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to
Oh,
film
so
yourself doing good deeds.
they're from Honkai Impact?
You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience.
Do I
But you
wanna
know
play
what?
those games?
A truly great show never
Nah,
comes
the mystery is fine. Kinda fun
A
to
great show will start soon, old man.
wonder who
But
they
before
are
that,
really.
I need to ask you something.
It gives their character
Do you
more
know where I can find
mystery
death
for
in
me.
this dream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea. Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Oh, what a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so
Why
fast
are
it
we
almost
even
made me
talking to
puke.
this guy?
Is that all?
I don't think this guy is
Yeah,
helpful.
what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the Memory Zone meme. But buildings and lights... I don't think those have anything to do with death. Well, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip.
I'm not sure if that thing was helpful.
I can feel something inside my head.
Planet Singer. Please
Would
be
you
helpful.
be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone
Go
in this
adventure in.
sweet dream
You're
suffering
raising
from
her up.
poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. Oh, by
I
the
think
way,
he's the one that we also
do you
helped.
happen to know anything interesting about death?
Death?
Wait, there's our beat. Oh, lore videos.
A pretty scary topic.
Maybe those
and
are
it
fun to watch
doesn't really
too.
match the mood of this sweet
I'll
dream.
check them out maybe some other time.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up. It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family after all.
Yep.
Thank you.
Everyone
This
won't be
will make for
killed
a
in the
very
dream except for
juicy
Robin
headline.
and Firefly.
May Shibe protect us. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
What caused that coma is the question.
A disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
A sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve.
So Walt is a black hole
To
man
drown a
that
thousand
can destroy
stars.
everything.
Let worries
He
leave.
doesn't fight in this game.
I know
Always
I have what
in
it
the
takes to
back.
become a poet. Oh? You're giving these gems to
Maybe
me?
his power is too
Didn't
dangerous
expect to meet
for
such a
him to use
generous soul in
properly.
this
That's why
place.
he's not engaging in fights.
Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
A drunkard bocce.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Oh. Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
Now there's a devil.
The Devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
Come on, stop.
Yeah,
Stop, bocce. Don't laugh.
it's a seahorse with a long neck.
Huh?
They say it loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
Yeah. Very
A
funny
long-necked
indeed.
seahorse.
Thank you.
Almost like a giraffe. Maybe it's a giraffe.
Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family?
Oh, it's a guard. This guy might be
Care,
useful.
my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
Complexes, we're looking for Mud Coke Sparrow.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
No, 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 no.
That
need-
won't be necessary.
we need to
I
stay
have
in the
some
dream.
business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony,
Sam.
have you
Sam is
come
the
across
robot.
any stowaways?
Wealth has
recently?
black hole.
Stowaways? How
It's
could there
hard.
be stowaways in
It's hard to vote against wealth.
We've never had anything like that before.
If you can just destroy everything.
All right. Good luck with your work then. What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
Oh, I'm almost done. And I'm close to fighting the boss. I hope Jing Liu hears me again.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me. Is this a gift for me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
Of course, it's bribe. Win some
Yes,
info.
it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real?
Come on, Barl.
Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it. What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
Neither. I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father. Always warning me about danger, even in dreams. He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry
Intellitron?
methods are different from us organics. Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire.
What do you mean Intellitron?
Funny.
It's not organic?
Now I'm still under his
It's an
protection.
android?
How ironic.
So your father is an android.
Stay positive.
How are you born?
You'll always shine one day, right?
Oh, Star Rail is wild. You can have a father android. Maybe he's controlling the robot from a distance. Oops. Okay, I don't have tokens. Wrong. I need to talk to Uma.
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay?
Oh, sorry about that.
Huh. Wealthy people have
He's too
fancy
much
ways to
talking
enjoy
for
this dream.
adventuring.
But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the
But this is
prince from the
important
tale,
because it's
handing
the
out his
story.
gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
Come on,
I'm
adventuring. Why do you have
flattered.
to talk so much
I'm no
to NPCs?
prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard
Wait,
something about
this girl is a reporter? She's
Another
a kid.
curious soul. I see.
She's really small.
Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Oh, so even higher ups doesn't want to cover deaths.
Covering baseless urban legends like that
Oh.
would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly
Yeah,
professional material.
that's fair. Because I'm not
Guess
sure
she's
if
got a
this thing
point.
is important.
Thank you for sharing.
It's important to build character, but do we really have to talk to too many
Devil of
people?
Soulglad. Dangers in the drink.
This is like the 7th time we need to talk to an NPC. And you're about to die,
Remember what
dude.
I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers. Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death
Sparkle.
so enticing, my fine fellow?
What are you doing here,
It's
Sparkle?
you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
Are you going to help?
You know better
Sparkle?
than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
I don't think they know who Paimon is.
No,
This is
I
a
mean,
different universe.
what did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it
I wanna
means
see
you'll
that.
soon end up like her, unable to speak
Paimon
ever
Sparkle costume.
But it's a good thing if you ask me.
They don't think they will do that.
Because
They won't give Paimon another suit.
Because I'm getting
to wear.
closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Oh yeah, she's
Why
kind of
else
cute.
do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
So all those NPC talks were
Why should I help you?
useless. I should have not talked to
Don't you want to
listen
see
to them anyway.
Penacony descend into chaos? Well, I can make that happen.
Looks like
I
butterfly
just need
eyes.
an answer to one question.
Wings.
Back then, when you asked me to find a mute,
Hmm.
did you really mean Robin?
But adventuring eyes is better for me. This dude got great eyes.
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you
Oh my god, this quest is turning
There
to
were
a
two
Genshin quest.
but one is dead
Too
now,
much dialogue.
and the other, though he's
Too
still
little
in
going on the
Penacony,
screen.
I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
The one is dead now.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only two things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the
Really?
truth, and the
Kinda like
means
this
to
kind of eyes.
expose it.
These eyes are
How
pretty.
impressive. That's quite a fancy way
Sparkle
of
eyes are
saying
pretty,
I
but
haven't
Adventure
learned
eyes is
anything
kinda
so far.
Not
weird
exactly.
and unique for me.
I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious,
Mutually assured
mutually
destruction
assured
button?
destruction button, and
Why do you
I
have that kind
one
of
just
button?
like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke. If you're really
Huh?
so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Well, it's kinda weird. The design is kind of
Oh, deadly button,
almost
huh?
like a snake eye, but
Well, I guess the family didn't
with
take
a
your threat
different twist.
seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth
And
did you
the colors
manage to
is
bring it in here?
pretty good, but
I have my
I
own
guess
ways.
Sparkle Eyes is
That's all
kinda
you
good.
need to know.
Kinda just pretty.
Well, I'm afraid
You
I'll have to
won't get tired
decline
of
your
looking at
offer.
Sparkle Eyes.
Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls
Oh, what
will
the hell?
crumble,
My dog got out. Wait, I need to go, Wait,
wake
wait, wait.
up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again.
God, my dog got out and almost started a fight with other dogs. Oh, good thing he did. He wasn't got hurt. He wasn't hurt. I like the purple in his eyes. Me too. I like the purple eyes.
When that time comes,
That's kind of look weird.
go ahead.
But you know,
Press the
but
button. Light up the
makes an
sky with a
impression on me.
magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big. But sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Wait, you're in prison?
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Oh, you were
Silence! I didn't
captured
give you
and turned to a
permission
slave?
to speak, you Sidonian hound.
Because they don't follow the Eon's
The guys
path.
in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you
Why
must
did you
have
hit
had good
the
luck,
Begonian?
so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear? Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves. Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Wait, he's putting them in a gladiator fight? Why would you waste your...
Testing out if you're a good product.
Why would you waste them?
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now, and don't let your master down.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know?
60 tanba.
Well, it was 60
Red
tanba.
copper coins?
No more.
I have no idea how to translate that to real money.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
Why would he give you money?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but
Yep.
that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not
Why would he give you
qualified to be
money
at the
if he already
table.
bought you?
You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
Returning to the trailblazer POV.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days.
Are we about to
Do you have
fight
a moment
now?
to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter.
A bar that
What would you
doesn't
like to
sell
drink?
Soul
I'll whip it
Glad.
up for you.
But Soul Glad is a drink.
A lady as cool as Serval.
I think she is
Who's
Serval.
Serval? Will you introduce me to her? Huh?
Oops.
She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm
Wait, you
getting up
can
there in age.
you
and
can
I
do
have to
drinks too?
practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter.
You're a
Since our guests have
bartender, a
traveled from
healer,
afar,
a guard.
shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy. The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
Who's lesbian?
In the
This
bar?
this one?
But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Because he's in a suit?
She just called me my lovely lady.
Oh,
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A
I
bartender
don't
needs to
see
capture
why
the bar's
she's a lesbian. She's just in a suit.
master technique, and spin a tale
Oh, maybe
of
because
mystery and
she asked for
anticipation.
Serval.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
Okay, maybe.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck. So don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
But she's just an NPC, so it's not that important. Oh, I can't jump. I forgot. Can I go to her? Is there an opening? Ah, okay. There's no opening there.
Can this be used for mixing drinks? Oh, and there's a note underneath. Exchange with your precious things. Oh, what should we exchange for it? And who should we give our stuff to?
Bag of trash. Come on, give me something.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just throw trash. No way.
Oh, it works.
The words on the note are changing. Happiness is the dream of the humble. Does this mean we can take it? Something feels weird about
Come on, March.
this.
Just take it. I gave it my trash. Bright future. Nice. Okay, I can't go to you, but I can look at his. Okay, are you an actual girl? Okay, you got boobs. You got a cake. You're in a suit. You asked about Serval, but that doesn't prove anything. You're stylish. Kinda pretty. That doesn't prove anything yet. Inconclusive. Oh, there's another here. I'm not sure if she's a lesbian. She might just be boyish.
Beautiful. And the label reads Dream Syrup. Thick. I don't see an expiration date, but the production date is half an amber era ago.
Is that far?
Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. That's for sure.
But we can take it, March. Don't worry, it's just a dream.
That's true. But this really doesn't seem fresh.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream and it won't upset your stomach. It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now.
Aging for
Feel free
years?
to have some. It's perfect for entertaining lovely guests like you.
Syrup doesn't age.
Ugh. Then we'll keep it for now.
This is not wine.
That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of.
Wait, there's another girl.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this
Oh,
rundown
he's
shack.
poaching.
Come with me.
Don't poach a
We'll
bartender.
talk of Penacony is shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really
Siobhan.
need you.
I can't pronounce her name.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give
Amiki,
me
please
a
leave.
sparkling drink. Sweet,
You're ruining our day.
with extra ice.
Just one moment.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Even you, Himiko.
Time is running out. We need to hurry.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Okay. We'll change her mood.
You're one of
Amiki.
Siobhan's guests, right? I just don't.
I don't care. You don't care what you want. You're poaching our... You're poaching our bartender. We need her.
It's ridiculous, right? Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her.
Holding
I'm
on.
too timid
What do you mean?
and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll never be able to do anything alone. You don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant
Iris
she
family.
used to be. Even among the talented Iris family, her
So,
skill
Are
was
Iris family the one responsible for
She
drinks in
probably
the Penacony?
thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
Flexible mix of bitterness, sweetness, liquid filling your goblet. Wait, we turn her feelings
Still
to
not leaving.
a drink?
Maybe I'll have to try again.
I just don't get.
That didn't work. He was calm earlier. Let's go for happy, I guess.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage. The crowd is going wild. Applause crashing like waves. The
Come on,
aroma
please
of
leave.
irises fills the air.
We have a quest to do.
Beautiful melody playing. Ribbons dancing around us. And the taste is sweeter than honey. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me. That's why I have to bring her back to that world, no matter what it takes. Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener?
I don't want to.
Consider it a toast
You're holding our quest.
to my far-fetched dream.
You wasted 5 minutes of my time. Because you want to poach the bartender.
She's still not leaving.
What the hell?
I just don't get.
Okay, this is the last emotion.
Those darn Iris jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming. I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again. I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll
Dream Master.
and write a letter to the Dream Master, exposing the
Yeah, you go.
crimes
Please.
committed by the Iris family. Siobhan will definitely appreciate it.
I don't think she will. But
Well,
if you're going to leave, that's fine.
talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place.
Yeah, you go. You do that, please. So we can continue the quest. Please.
Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her. I'm leaving now.
Amaki has left?
Oh, yes.
That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams.
Oh, we get money.
Her drink is on the house.
Oh, yes. That's what I like.
When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
Oh, we need to talk again.
That being said, mixing a drink
This
is
has
way
been
simpler
30
than
minutes
you'd
of
imagine.
talking.
Just pick your favorite ingredients.
I wanna fight.
Toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So go ahead, explore the bar, and bring me any ingredients you prefer. Nice work. Let me take a look. You
What do we
found some
have?
interesting ingredients there. Now take your pick. Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets
Okay.
the tone for the initial.
I don't think I should. Oh. So no, so glad. I'll use the dream syrup.
You won't find a sweeter drink anywhere in Penacony. And that's what today's dream seekers crave. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct. The ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base.
Why am I?
It should give an unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone.
Am I making
What's
a
your
drink
choice for the
here?
adjunct?
High stakes. I don't need. Bright future. Let's go for
Bright
bright future.
A taste that's been a long time coming. I'll never forget the flavor that danced on my tongue as Mikhail whisked me through the dreamscape wilderness. Those were haunting times. Too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean hunting times? But too beautiful? And who's
Almost
Mikhail?
there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
Hanus. Oh, Hanu. There's no pom pom. I want pom pom. Let's do
Concentric
this one.
circles. May you always remember where you started. Well, it's done. Here's to you, Dream Seeker, with this glass of
Yep.
El Dorado.
It's possible she's a lesbian. But we should not put our
Well done, Gallagher.
narrative on
You're
a
not over the hill
NPC
yet.
that barely has 5 minutes of
So
screen
are
time.
you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors! They're way more sophisticated than Soulglad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
Who's Mikhail?
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
Oh, another story. My god.
All right. let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway. She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality.
But she died already.
We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Maybe she's doing remote access.
Does that mean...
That's impossible. The problem now is not that she's dead, but that it's as if she had never existed in the first place. Let me be frank.
Then how did she get
This
in?
case, actually,
It's
is unlike
dreamscape.
anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before, so death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't
March
need to explain
and
too
the
much to you.
the Trailblazer are not.
Confronting the family based on
They're
that
kids.
alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right?
Yeah,
Do
we
you
got the
know
music back.
secrets it holds?
There's a message.
Miko does.
Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family.
Yes.
You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the
That's close
Watchmaker
as it seems.
isn't as close as it seems.
Then why are the family
That's
in
just
charge
our
of the dreamscape?
speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created.
Why are
Let me
they
ask you a question. Have you
fighting
ever
the
wondered
Watchmaker?
why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the
What if the Watchmaker is an
Well, now you
erudator?
understand why the Oak
Was that an
family
erudator?
authorized the Nameless to
Maybe
assist
he's
in the investigation.
following a god of
kept you in
destruction
the
or
dark,
something,
right?
and he wants to create chaos here.
Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape. You don't get it? Well, I mean
what?
Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
Huh? The Watchmaker is part of the family that betrayed them and become a legend?
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park, the most popular
Why did he become a
entertainment center
legend?
in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the
Wait,
planet's
they
past.
turn the
You know that
history into a
Penacony
theme
used to
park?
be the IPC's prison
Okay,
planet, right?
that's a good idea.
All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void.
Oh, too
Prolonged
much.
exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the
Yeah, that's
suffering
true.
of prisoners
Just
in
because a
reality.
lady calls
One of the
another lady a
prisoners broke
lovely
free
lady
from the
doesn't make her
IPC's shackles and fought for freedom.
doesn't make her a lesbian.
He is
Especially if
Hanu,
she's
the great leader of
she's a
Dreamville,
bartender.
the great peacemaker,
She
the
needs to
faithful companion of the
be
underdog.
courteous and use different pleasant words to describe a other person because it's her job. But it doesn't really matter if she's lesbian or not. She's an NPC. She might not even appear again in the story.
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
Okay.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself.
Oh yes, I got
Who
it.
knows what it's for?
Ah, I got a gem. No jade.
So many of them.
How many people are
seen
here?
anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects. We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation.
Okay.
The view here is great, right? We can see everything from here, including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for
Too
freedom.
much names. I have no
Anudu
idea who
fought
they are.
alongside a motley crew of masked fools,
Nameless.
nameless, history fictionologists,
Morning.
morning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky.
Visitor
In the
beyond
end,
the skies.
They emerged victorious.
Those are the travelers.
Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
Are they?
I'm 13.
What?
No way. Not even close.
You look like 30.
Anunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources,
What do you mean you're
threats from the
13?
outside world, and
You
internal
mix
conflicts
drinks.
between major
You got a
prison
flask.
districts, the future of Asdana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the father of Penacony.
My god, Star Rail has a weird sense of irony in their characters' looks and age. This guy is 13. He looks like 30. And kids like this would be 30, but looks like 30. No, 7.
Didn't
Eh,
you say the Watchmaker
I guess
betrayed the family?
it's their game.
And
It's
you said you were
fine,
his
whatever they want to do
companion,
in it anyway.
That means you...
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. but I am indeed a traitor.
Huh?
Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I'm not. No comment.
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our
Well,
own.
yeah. Because he doesn't look 13.
Traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else.
Especially with this
Continue
thing
to
on his
praise
waist.
the Watchmaker's name in the world. Behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name.
And he's a
We intended
boss.
to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony.
Maybe you can change
failed.
avatars in the dreamscape.
Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer.
Maybe he's 13 when he entered the dream.
Forgiveness. But it was actually
Many
a
years ago.
punishment.
And he
Since
just
then,
stopped
I've been
counting.
completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Yeah. Why is the Watchmaker a title?
Well, that's one way to look at it. However, only one member has truly inherited the Watchmaker's title. Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't
So many happening in this dream.
I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog.
What do you mean, old dog? You're 13.
Something just happened at the theme park. Now, if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways projected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
What past?
While Firefly's whereabouts
If he's
remain
13, he
mystery,
doesn't have that much of a
his
past.
stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death. Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
Yeah, he looks like 30. That's kind of weird choice to make him 13. At least give him a kid's body. If you want him as 13. Not too bad, Galaxy Range will agree. Dangerous is on our side. Okay. So Welt. We need to go to Welt. Let's meet Acheron. Oh, Acheron's POV.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Oh, there's a
Let's
bird.
see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Let's get the birdie. Young. Okay, that's one more birdie. Not there. Wait. This is the place that Dr. Ratio and
Something
Adventure
feels off.
were
A grand
before.
mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment.
Draws her blade slightly. Imperceivable.
White. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Yeah, I already know that. Using skill points, you can kill anyone.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
No fights needed.
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour.
And the footprints here are different from the rest. There are two sets.
One, two,
Looks like
three,
outsiders might
four.
have passed through here not long ago.
What footprints?
Can you identify the people who left these footprints?
Well, there's a unique pattern here. Flamboyant, even. And judging by the size, I'd say these were
These two should be
men's
Dr. Ratio and this
shoes.
should be Adventuring.
If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador, Aventurine.
Yep, I don't think it
Aventurine.
will be a problem with Acheron.
It looks like they were walking side by side as opposed to one behind the other, so the second individual is likely equal in status to Aventurine. The IPC is eager to reclaim Penacony, so their presence here is not unexpected.
Okay, come on. Let the fight. She actually doesn't throw her sword. Just punches them.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Okay, I need a refill on my technique to make sure I don't run out. Are you a mini boss?
While there aren't any people in this mansion, they've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Oh, I have to fight him.
Destined for oblivion.
Wait, my push one was replaced.
It too shall fall.
I got 2 DPS now without my tank. I need to change my team. I think I should replace Jingli. I can't have 2 DPS on this thing. I'm barely doing any damage. Why do you have a shield?
Destined for oblivion.
Look, it dropped something.
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks.
Yeah, you're right. Why did they put
Robin's death.
him in this one
It must have
specific
been a
spot
big
only?
project to require that much manpower.
They put decent amount of time designing that
Charmony
boss.
Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should
They
always
should
be
have
someone
put that
left at
as
the
a
mansion, right?
So you're saying
boss that
someone
drops
deliberately
specific
cleared the place
items.
out?
Like a
Yeah,
weekly boss or something.
but I don't know why.
Looks good. Team. Quick setup. Yep, this should be enough. Sorry, Jingliu. You know you're my favorite, but I can't have Acheron and Jingliu on the same team.
No one here.
Oh, this is where Sunday was.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
Okay, stay close to her.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice.
Was she dead? Or even arriving in Penacony?
Right.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
The red one looks like a transformer.
If there really
To me, it
is
looks like a
traitor within the
transformer.
family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Okay, another clue here. Don't even have to look for it. It's shining in as a
Information
marker.
about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced. This light cone,
Oh, light cone. Robin
securely
and
guarded.
Sunday.
It must hold some important memories.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Yeah, I'll
Growing
get
up
this
brings
light cone as for
gains,
free.
but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
I didn't get it. I don't have a debuff. If I'm using this team, I can't have her because she doesn't do debuffs. Where's Black Swan? Where's my Black Swan? Oh, there you are. Lynx. Lynx or Bilo? Lynx is higher level. Okay, okay. Yeah, Black Swan.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these
Oh,
characteristics.
okay, description.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
Okay, now we got a lead. So
It
we're just
seems
looking
neither
for
the
one
Dream Master of
traitor.
Penacony nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody
Then why
has
are they
their own
called
agenda.
family anyway? Why, if they're doing this
That's all for now.
to benefit their own?
Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
I don't think
Oh,
trespassing
Mr.
on
Sunday.
forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission.
Oh,
So
okay,
coming
okay.
here will
I
be
just
unnecessary for you.
I want to see that light gun if it's
On
good.
the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
I think he
While
already
the
know.
truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival.
Could be the
And
IPC.
the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a
Be wary of
businessman,
adventuring.
not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up?
Wait, that's
While
where we
the
are.
family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Oh, come on. Every time that someone says that, a boss appears. Oh, thank you so much. But you don't need to be compelled to watch me. If you really have to go, you can go.
The
You can
case's
always
main
watch the pod.
suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the
But
second
thank you for
Abjin
staying.
extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
What
Ooh.
pretty eyes. Tell me,
Ooh.
do they shine in the dark?
Oh.
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You
Oh, thank
don't
you.
know how
Nice.
many
I'm
people
almost done.
long for your eyes to be closed forever.
I like this Jade
As
character.
a servant, you should not resist your master.
Will she be playable?
You went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager.
Yeah. She's a mommy, I think.
If your luck holds out, the
I like her.
IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the sand.
Maybe
King's
she's
remains.
playable in the future.
Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that.
When we go
What
maybe
I'm
to the
more
next
curious
planet.
about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
She has the same feeling as Kafka.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
Why is he so confident?
What do you want then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
He wants to meet the boss.
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas.
Oh, good point.
No more, no less.
Yeah, you might be
With
right.
this money, I'll climb to even greater heights
Then
than you.
she might be released after
Grasp
Boot
even
Hill.
more riches
I hope.
than you. I wager you won't give me this chance.
Then after I manage to, I hope I get Acheron, then I'll be saving all my jades to get her. If they don't
Pity
release another
Diamond
mommy.
won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf.
Wait, she's IPC. Diamond is an IPC.
30 Tonbas. I'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power.
So this
The
girl is an
IPC
IPC
will give
agent?
you whatever you want. Even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us. Go, pick the
Looks like
clothes
you
you
like.
like, then choose your desired identity. And then
Oh, that's how adventuring
use them well,
become
child.
adventuring from Kakavasha.
May your plans never suffer failure.
Because Jade found her after he killed
Life
someone.
is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I
I'm not sure
overcome this
adventuring.
difficult
I'm not sure
trial,
what you want to do.
what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure, never to return? Lowly gambler.
Who's that? Lovely gambler. There's another player.
What? What?
Wait. Another adventuring.
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane? Perhaps both.
Kissing boys?
Me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the
Manika ng Marlon.
Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you.
of what exactly you want.
But your
You're
punch
done.
fortune is fools with you through the
And you still
death's
want to
door.
drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through
So he
death's
wants
door. That's why you're here,
he's losing in, but he wants to drag them with him. Okay. But who are you going to drag?
to unveil. You really think you can pull it off?
Why not?
And how are you going to do it?
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
Oh, another talk? Seriously?
What exactly are you?
So much dialogue.
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future.
Kakabasha? What do you mean
First,
future?
I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going just a Pepeshi? No.
Double adventure? Maybe.
Child.
But what the hell exactly is
I
happening?
thought
Why are we
minors weren't
seeing
allowed
another
in open
adventure in a kid?
Hey, kid. You okay? Are you lost?
What's wrong, mister?
Huh?
You don't look well.
You look familiar. You got the same eyes.
Your eyes. Impossible.
Is this you as a kid?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't.
Okay,
There aren't
now
any
we're going to
Hamptons
fight.
left.
I don't think I need to fight those. Yep.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
Hey, wait up, kid.
Only on Paniconi, am I right?
What are you still doing here?
What are you going to say?
All along, the family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the drink syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Paniconi. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for
Step into the hotel.
like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert.
Oh, nice.
Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
You might just want some alone
When you
time.
put it like that,
Your
even
PC wants some
Reishi's
alone time.
peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Or maybe
Well, you know
it
how
went,
rare it
it
is for me to
overhit.
give you the straight dope.
It's a possibility.
Listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive
You want
inferiority
so much,
complex.
you're still so afraid to lose
You
him.
want so much, you're still so afraid of losing.
Why is this guy even here?
They only see
Not
your big bets,
telling
the bravado,
anything
the full
important.
house, the straight flush. They don't know the other
Except
hand
for
is below
self-doubt
the
to
table,
adventure in.
clutching your chips for dear life. It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation, and was that not what you most wanted?
Oh, you could have been elation instead of... Wait, are you preservation?
For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged?
Wait, you do follow up
We're
attack.
done.
Then
Either
elation is the
stop
best
talking or
best
disappear from my sight.
spot for you. Then why did you choose preservation?
But who exactly is about to disappear here?
Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
Oh, it's just a wall. Can't go there. Oopsie. Saw it. Yeah. 5. Where's the kid? Oh, there you are.
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Why are we chasing a kid now? Why is this important to the story? Hey kid, where are you? What are we doing here?
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind?
Huh? What do you mean, Dad?
It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it.
Doesn't matter if it's a rag, if it's important.
Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. Well, your social capital has changed after all.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it.
Then why are we hunting the kid anyway? Oh, another chest.
Could he be in here?
Why is this important?
Is this
Wait, topaz.
a topaz? What is this doing here?
What? Why is that topaz stone here? Who put it there?
What, does your corner
curious at why it was here.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipot's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it... everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Wait, there's another stone? And who does it belong to?
Rummaging through my mind.
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green.
Ooh, another gem.
Like you. Smooth.
Gem.
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it?
Why do I need to know the lore of the stones?
Its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Oh, Jade. It's the same.
Topaz, Jade, 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly penny, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
Are you sure we're going to find out? Because you're yapping. Too much yapping.
Real Aventurine stone. Take it out. Let's have a look.
Suddenly you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong.
They look the same as the Jade one.
Piled up with these cheap baubles.
You smashed the Aventurine stone before you left? Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing.
Oh, this is so much yapping.
Pebble coated in the most lustrous...
It's already 2 hours of yapping.
I take it back.
You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
I'm
Well,
really
Diamond has
tempted to
always been all about
skip this part.
results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means.
Come on, man.
How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
A cornerstone like
Really curious. Why does every
delusions?
step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all.
That is, if you can do what it takes.
We'll just have to wait and see then.
Oh, at last.
The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Why is that so much?
We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
A film?
I
Oh,
think you mean film.
it's a film.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
Adventuring. Oh my god. Why am I making a film now? What's this? Click the flip button to dodge. Oh, okay. For space, okay. Good thing it's not a filmmaking. This one's fun. Oopsie. Okay, I'm close. Oh, nice. Okay, exit. I don't need to reshoot that thing.
How's that? Not a bad score, eh?
Where's the kid?
Boring.
Catch up to the youth again. How am I going to catch up to him? How do I go there? Go here, maybe? I need to go here. There's a space here. That's locked. Okay, side. Oh, here it is. Oh, nice. See. Wait, it's a dead end. Shoot. There's nothing there. To go there. You need to go below. Oh, it's blocked again. What the hell? Jump here. Blocked. Maybe there's a way here. If not... Oh yeah, there was a way. I didn't have to go too far.
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand.
Well, you sound sincere this time, at least.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there?
Oh, so you're just going to explain that I'm about to enter a maze. Why? I could just look at it and see it.
Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out.
Do they really need to put a cut in just to explain, hey, you're going to a maze? Well, I'm already looking at it. You don't need explanation. Oh, nice. A dead end? A shackle.
Is this...
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job, and you made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze, you...
Shut up!
Oh, you don't wish
I don't really need to learn that adventuring fought someone to get gold. It's not important.
You refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
If whole interaction with this double can be removed from the story and the story will be the same. Why did they even bother putting this in?
Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself
This is just yapping.
is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss. Pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity.
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's
I
not...
think I should skip this part.
What
This is
fun
just
is
yapping.
Well, she
I've been
gave me an
listening for
answer that
yapping for 40 minutes to the double.
that's
Doesn't
cheating.
If these
it
leaves
doesn't
can be brought back,
doesn't
they
make the
bloom into
story
new
go
flowers?
forward. Pretty much nothing. Where should I go anyway? No, a button.
Your expression right now,
Yep.
you obviously could.
Mama only left us.
That's what you always.
You can
They're
sit with it.
just recycling the story that they
So, you should tisk.
about
No.
adventuring story in the first part of this quest.
Think about Dad. If you could
You already established that adventuring is a part of a group of people
So
that
quiet this time.
doesn't believe with
Is
the,
he
in the eons,
finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
and they were massacred. He was turned into a slave, and then this thing happened. Why do you need to
Finally.
establish it
Out of this
again?
place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Look at through this. Do I need to feel bad for adventuring because it's an orphan? Is that why they're repeating the story?
I want to stay here forever.
That is, that's just making me annoyed at him. Now what do I do? Why do I need to do this?
Brother Hanu, where are you going? There's only one place he can be going. Whether it's in the past, present, or future.
I just pick up an item and it took me. Do you really need to explain that thing?
Mister, is that you? I hear the.
What does? Is this the final part of the story again?
Why, mister? But you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home.
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big
This is
Sis
just a
are.
kid adventuring.
In this dream. This amusement park. But, mister,
Where are they then?
Now he's having an identity crisis.
You do know. Admit it.
Come on.
We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle toward. road less traveled is less traveled for a reason.
I'm getting bored on this.
Gone in any other direction.
Come on, there's too much
Your own life
shopping.
is the chip you're most eager to lay down.
For the past 2 hours, I fought once, walked 30 minutes, and yap for the rest.
So-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to...
Come on, come on, come on. I want to see the boss. I'm not interested in why adventuring become adventuring. You already hinted it out. That is from a race that doesn't believe in Aeon. He got captured, family died, and now he's an IPC agent. By making gambles and taking chances. That's his story. That's it. You can summarize it in like 5 sentences.
This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death. Oh.
He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not... Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you...
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the
Oh, I can't skip. They're forcing you to listen, okay?
I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra,
I was planning to do the event, but I wasn't expecting a yapping simulator for this story.
what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Well, maybe...
Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's...
Oh, after we yap to the other adventuring. We're gonna yap to the kid adventuring. Please don't. Please. Just say goodbye and be done with it.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure.
Okay. My god.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Wait, you're still yapping with the kid?
Awesome. I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up. Behind this curtain is the grand stage.
So you went? The quest went and made us go
Time
around
to go on stage.
when we're already in the entrance, and that's the place we need to go.
With your show.
Why?
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous.
Oh, still yapping.
Let's
Or-
put our palms
It's already
together.
10 minutes.
If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's alright. I know how to do it.
Now is a prayer for the
Of
unknown
course.
god.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Oh, there's his sister sacrificed himself.
The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the Catkins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The Catkins stand no chance against them
Man in black
and will surely
from
pay for
the
their
IPC.
arrogance. Without this rain, the Catkins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. She will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora.
Compass next Aurora.
May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace
Oh, yep,
broadcast.
it's the IPC.
The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths
What the hell?
and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha?
Oh, that took too long. Come on.
Bye.
At last.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin.
Are we going to fight now?
This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
Dude, I'm growing this stain on you.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice,
His adventure in
possibility of
destruction,
achieving this particular
but here's preservation.
Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Oh, so right. Switching to a POV. Please don't be another Yap simulator.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral
Oh
Express's
no.
navigator.
We're gonna chat.
Hello,
I don't mind chatting with Acheron, but
she needs no introduction.
it's been 2
You
hours.
definitely know her.
You can call me Clacky.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
Oh no, another Yap.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Belobog and the Xianzhou.
I am the bone of my bat. Valorant is my body. Fairbrace is my blood. This hand has hold any weapon. UBW. Why is there a Fate Stay Night Easter egg here? To be fair, I like it.
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then! But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, here it is.
the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC court
Look, should
Okay.
both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Okay, please. Wait. We need to talk.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Yang.
There's a bird in the fountain.
Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation,
Nice.
the odds are
Apparently, he's
in
our
Astral
teammate now.
Express's favor. I will stand with you if my meager strength is required.
Meager strength. Really? Oh! Ice! Jingliu, let's go!
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location.
Come on,
That
come on, come on.
guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think—
Not a soul. in
I'm
there.
skipping,
Pay
skipping.
attention.
One fight, one fight! Why can't I run?
Dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the watchmaker and the family. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express.
Astral Express, you're late. And this, unsung guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine.
Everyone, give it up.
Mommy. I've gotta choose that.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh no, they do. Because she...
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The third one is about to happen right. A truly you will be... Never underestimate yourself. Like I said, let me be a little clearer. BAM!
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone.
You wanna bet?
You won't do it.
Of course I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. But the sun could not. Have you ever heard that every night is practice for the end? Friends, the game has, nor do you have any The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards. The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. Oh, and fate spin the wheel. A daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Emperor Lord!
All right. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
all the best? Converge and awaken.
Tedious.
You all take everything I give.
Blade of moonlight. Try harder.
Prepare for some.
Let's be friends. Yin and yang. 1,000 wonders to fight as one. All things in this world have their human creations.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I see through you. Together as one. Commencing research.
Ready for death?
Yin and yang. A quick divination. Specimen sighted. Welcome, customers. Here, try this. I see through you.
Prepare for some.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Deeper. Reciprocity. Excellent. All things in this human creations. To travel far. Reciprocity. Excellent. Together as one. Let's be friends. 1,000 wonders to fight as one.
Down from above.
Here, try this. Reciprocity. Excellent. I see something bitten.
Everything I
I see through you. Converge and awaken.
Prepare for some.
Deeper. Reciprocity. Excellent.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, how small. The potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
Welcome, customers. I see through you.
It's all or nothing!
Yin and yang. 1,000 wonders. Fight as one! Deeper. Quick divination. Together as one.
Prepare for
No
some.
matter. Welcome, customers. Here, try this.
It's all or nothing!
Yin and yang.
Try harder.
Travel far.
Save it for your
All things in this human creations. I see through you. Welcome, customers. Yeah. Commencing research. To travel far away.
Shit, my bopper.
Reciprocity. Excellent.
Prepare for some.
Later moonlight, all will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Together as one. Commencing research.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Yin and yang. Specimen sighted. Converge and awaken.
Nowhere to run.
Commencing research. Here, try this. A quick divination. All things in this world are human creations.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
All things in this human creations. Deeper. Reciprocity. Together as one.
Prepare for
Scale matter.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Yin and yang. Commencing research. Converge and awaken.
Ready for death.
All things in human creations.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
All things in this human creations. Here, try this. Reciprocity. Together as one.
Prepare for
Try harder. Nowhere to run.
Ice.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Yin and yang. Deeper. A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
Ready for death.
All things human creations.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Here, try this! Reciprocity. Excellent. Gather as one.
Prepare for slide.
Nowhere to run.
Specimen sighted. Deeper. Reciprocity. Excellent. All things in humans, creations.
It's all or nothing!
Try harder. Try harder.
Double down!
Ready for death.
Here, try this! Reciprocity. Excellent. All things in humans, creations.
It's all or nothing!
Converge and awaken.
Prepare for slide.
Deeper. To travel.
Oh, that was close.
Save it for your own skin. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I see through. All things in humans, creations.
It's all or nothing!
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Here, try this. Gather as one.
Ready for death.
Going all on the flame. Down.
Yin and yang. A quick divination. All things in this humans, creations. Converge and awaken.
Nowhere to run.
It's all or nothing!
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Fancy this one!
Prepare for slide.
Blade of moonlight.
Deeper. Reciprocity. All things in the humans, creations.
It's all or nothing!
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
All things in this world, humans, creations. Here, try this. Reciprocity.
Down.
Commencing research. Gather as one.
It's all or nothing!
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Every piece like that. Down to the
Oh, it took so long, and my buffer was dead.
Why can't I?
Good thing Jingliu is strong.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish
Going Star Rail.
I'm betting
The ITC is the Patui.
Shit! Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if... that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows. In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end.
Oh, let's go,
I wish to
Acheron!
mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Yeah! Oh my god, you're awesome, Acheron!
What is this place? A gigantic black hole. And see, have I succeeded?
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. Even
As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody, is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
That's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune, because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep
Still too much
is the
happening.
rehearsal of death. So why does life sleep? Because we are not ready to welcome death. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Then I shall get going.
Mister, you're leaving?
Yes. Because they are not here.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very...
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day, but not now. There will come a day when the sky... So... Until that time comes...
Preparing.
Well, preparing to face them,
I know you'll be able to do it.
Well, of course.
But you still...
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. What do you say?
Every
One last
dialogue can be cut in half and nothing will
Put
change.
our palms together.
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you.
keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
The light of the abyss only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then...
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting. I come for an audience. I come to fill wine. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come all for the Amber Lord.
The Eon of Preservation, Amber Lord.
You're awake. I've been waiting on you for... a crevice between dreams. I originally planned on showing up early, but I encountered more roadblocks than expected. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor so. There is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
Firefly is Sam!
All that I am.
She's alive!
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls, traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve. telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer from all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this. Tell me I'm wrong.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You wretched, despicable dog! Why did
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
And he killed Sunday. Nice. First Robin, now Sunday. Ooh. Okay, that was okay.
Noise.
Yeah, and finished the story. I found Fireplay again. And I still don't have a card. But I guess that's good enough for today. So, thank you guys for watching. See you again next time. And bye-bye!